My name is Jørn Rønnau. I'm Danish. I have made this structure called the Lough Boora Triangle, and it's the idea. I visited this place and was inspired. I thought it was a fantastic area, very special, very different from what I know from Denmark, and at that stage it was very black. It was just newly harvested, and the peat was still very visible, so it was a strange experience, very fascinating, and but it was also very overwhelming, and I wandered around and I thought that in order to take in this even the history that I learned about, and the industrial heritage as such, and Mesolithic site, and the old trees growing originally in this area and stuff. So I needed a place to sit down and think about everything. And I thought that maybe also the visitors would like to have a kind of a shelter or a space for meditation. And that's more or less how it started. There's so much to see that I felt that making a space and where you could only see a slice of the landscape would be good, because then you could really see it instead of it being overwhelmed. And then I thought, how would I build this shelter? What would the reason be for that? A shelter in the middle of a vast space, what would be the material? And of course we had the industrial heritage with the iron, so I was aware that I could use an iron structure to carry the shape, and I was then fascinated by the idea that I could actually recycle or reuse the trees that were growing here 4,000 years ago. When the bog started to raise as a bog because of climate changes, the trees died and fell down, and now I was taking these trees and using them for this shelter. So you would sit in between the trees, actually, inside the tree trunks or in between the tree trunks, and look out at the landscape, seeing it as it is now, but still being among the trees that used to stand here 4,000 years ago.